Hello, everyone. I am that wolf that scared that so-called losers you guys like to watch, Joycey. Man, if you guys saw his face, looked like he pooped all over his chair. I bet he did. Maybe pee too. I don't know. Right! Right! What are you doing? Get out of here! Get! Yeah, get out of here, Mr. Wolf. Huh. God. The nerve of some creatures. Ah, how dare they? Talking smack. I was listening for a bit of it. I don't know. I don't even know what that was. Anyway, hello everyone. My name is Joycey, and we are back. We're back with some more Tiny Bunny. Pretty much last episode, we got jump scared. We thought we were safe with Olia, and turns out she had a wolf hiding behind her that fucking came out of nowhere. I really was not expecting that shit. That was a bit fucked up. It was a bit fucked up. Didn't even think that it was a dream. We also talked to a police officer who may or may not be our uncle. I don't know. We might find that out later. It depends on our mum here if she decides to disclose that information. I don't know. And he came to talk to us about a missing boy. He also gave us a phone number, actually. Gave us a phone number and talked to us about a missing boy that he thought we might have met. We didn't. His name was Vova, and he had a cat. Hopefully the cat wasn't taken either. Maybe the cat was the one that took the kid. We'll have to see. Anyway, let's continue. Mum, this Volva, did he go missing in our forest? Seems like it, poor child. Oh god, fuck. I don't like looking out this fucking window. Last time I did it, I shit myself. Oh god. I looked out the window at the road. The police, UAZ, drove off towards the village. So UAZ, a Soviet and Russian off-road freight passenger car brand which was produced on the Ulyanovsk car factory. Interesting. Also butchered that word, most likely. The officer's nephew came to mind when I was splitting off old paint from the windowsill. I remembered all the teenage mystery novels from the Black Kitty series I've read this summer. Another one, Black Kitty. A series of contemporary Russian original translated teen mystery books. Okay, so what is it, like Goosebumps? Goosebumps or something? I don't know. Your average boys and girls investigated all sorts of mysteries there. They looked for clues, spied on suspicious people, and after a set of amazing adventures, BAM! Solved any complicated case. They became local celebrities and must have made their parents very proud, unlike us. I noticed a trail of policemen's footprints that led to the forest. Okay, so they must have went in, and then it clicked in my head. Why don't I start an investigation of my own? No. No, that's not a good idea. Don't fucking get that thought out of your head, Tony. Maybe I'll find that lost boy. No, we won't. All we'll find is death, and we'll probably die too. Oh no, and I'll get a reward. Oh, you'll be so happy. And not only Olia, Mum and Dad too. No, I don't think they'll be happy. Maybe they'll even forget about their quarrels for a while. Maybe I'll even save us from the D word. Oh, dick. No, not dick. I fantasize about buying Olia a Tamagotchi and getting a cassette player and a bunch of tapes for myself. Oh, that's nice. And a whole box of Kinder Surprise. Ah, I love Kinder Surprises. They're so good. When was the last time our parents bought us any toys? Last autumn, I think. My dad had lost his job at the time. There's that annoying song about it. What song? What's the song? Oh god. Beg your pardon. A little to no item. What was a little to no idea what was the accountant's job like? They count money, I think. All right. So what's the glossary say? The song. Oh, it's talking about accountant. Okay, accountant. A song by an all-female Soviet pop band by the name of Kambina Sia combination that became wildly popular in the early 90s. Okay. Neighbors used to envy us. But nowadays, Mum and Dad barely had money to afford sweets, and Dad would always divide a single chocolate bar between me and Olia. Sometimes I gave her my share too. Oh, a nice brother. No matter how much I wanted to eat sweets, she was still just a pipsqueak. I couldn't wait to go out, looking for clues. I'm going outside to die! Oh god. Yeah, right! Oh god, fuck. You want the police to go around with your photograph next? Huh? The forest is so thick. Oh god, why did that last part echo? What if the boy got snatched up by the wild animals? Or something even worse? No, you're probably right, wild animals, except they stand on 2 feet and seem like, you know, they're just not normal. Even worse, echoed through the hallway. Oh, yeah, it did. I won't go far. I'll stay away from the forest. Did you hear what I said? Or should I repeat myself? Better go pack your school bag. We'll play with all ya. God, what about we... Oh. The sound of splashing water came from the kitchen. It meant that the argument was over and Mum had the last word. Oh, here we go. Fuck you, Mum. Alright, let's go in here first. This is cool. We get to choose where we go. The dark, stuffy closet. Mum says it smells like mice, but how would she know their smell? Because she grabs them and she's like... When we're asleep. That's the noises you wake up to at night. You think they're monsters, but no. It's her. She hates when I stick my nose in there. She's afraid I'll cut myself on the freshly sharpened axe. Yeah, it is just hanging there, not like actually hanging somewhere properly. And Olia can't even be lured close to it. She thinks Bye-Bye is living in there. I tried to help her fight her fears once. I opened the door and turned on a dim lamp so she would see there was nothing but cobwebs, Dad's tools, and scratched walls. She still didn't believe me, and I like to hide in the closet and listen to Olia count outside. 1, 2, 3, better hide from me! And then drag her feet on the creaking floorboards, hoping that she wouldn't need to look for me in the cramped monster den. That's dirty, you motherfucker, doing that shit. Oh, lie to Mum. I don't know if I want to lie to Mum. Let's open the fridge. What's in here? Oh, that doesn't look good. Grandma kept ice cream for me and Olia there, but now I could only see meat bits for soup and clumped together pelmeni. I grew to hate them already. Pelmeni. What is that? A Russian variety of dumplings made by boiling the unleavened dough filled with mincemeat. One may even call it Russian fast food. Oh, it sounds pretty good. How can you grow to hate it? What the heck? Nothing else? Voina. Alright. Okay. What is this? Oh, okay. The side of an old ocean freezer was checkered with my child's drawings, Mum's recipes, and all kinds of stickers from bubblegum with dinosaurs that Oya liked so much. Among that still life picture hung a piece of ruled paper with the phone number of the police officer who visited us. Oh, so we're not even going to keep it with us. First Lieutenant Tikhonov. Tikhonov? I read inside my mind, looking at the officer's sprawling handwriting. The scrap of paper was held by 2 pieces of broken magnet from some old Soviet toy, and those pieces just barely covered up the numbers as if to taunt me. I leaned toward it to unveil the mystery and take the piece to a safer place where it would wait for its time when I would finally find Vova, and be the first to call the police with the happy news. Anton! Anton! God, I read it. I need to remember that voice. Man, Mum's reproachful eyes stared at me. Oi. What do you need that for? Hands off! You'll lose it! Angering my mum was the last thing I wanted, so I lowered my hand. Why don't I just find another piece of paper and rewrite it on there, copy it on? Okay. We need to remember, we need to look at the top right, because that seems like if we click that, we can do some shit. Can we do it here? We can. So we can do the cross. The cross had seen so many people come and go in this house. Oh my god, I need to see. Oh my god. This cross had seen so many people come and go in this house. It was black as if it absorbed all human sin from the long years it was hanging under the ceiling. After Grandma died, Mum was going to take it off and hang a horseshoe in its place as a lucky charm, but she cut herself with the cross sharp corner and almost fell from the stepladder. Oh, okay, so now it just lives there. Dad called it a sign from above and ordered the cross to be left alone in its rightful spot. Are we going to use that as a weapon? Was there another thing? Yeah, here we go. Oh, there is another thing there as well. Mum's peg top, a family relic. My mum played with it when she was little, then gifted it to me. Ollie was next in the succession line. The toy belonged to her now. She stared at the dancing spindle as if it could show her something, a fairy tale, or maybe even our future. Now even my little sister was a bit too old for the old squeaky peg top. Oh, well, just keep it anyway. You don't want to lose it. Give it to your kid, you know? What's this? My parents prohibit me from making long-distance calls, but from time to time I really want to hear my old friends. Sometimes I would just pick up the phone, listen to the low hum of the Zoomer and the distance crackling, imagining the wind howling in the ice-laden cords. Interesting. Okay, so... I don't really... Oh god, she's on me. She's on me straight away. Anton! I'll wipe you if you make a single step out the door. I'll whip you. Oh, those wipe. Oh, just boom! Wipe me off the face of the earth. Oh. Alright, we're gonna lie to you, Mum. Oh, we're not obviously telling you that, but if you did hear me just say that, just forget it, okay? Here we go. It was difficult to lie to Mum, but there was no other way for me to run away from home. Mum? Mum, what's... something's wrong with the TV? The picture is dim, and there are stripes all over the screen. Ah, smart man. God, I remember that back when I was a kid. Holy crap. I haven't seen that shit in ages. Mum's face became visibly distorted. You're killing me here! Killing me here! So have you had enough of shooting those stupid ducks now? Told you the kinescope will go dim because of your console! Oh, here we go. What? Where will we find a TV technician in this hole, huh? Well, there should be one, actually. Maybe it's just the settings? Please go see for yourself. Strange, it worked fine in the morning. Maybe the snowfall caused it. Mum rubbed her hands clean of her apron and went to Ollie's room. Oh, it's in Ollie's room. Oh, that's right, because she uses it all the time, so I guess that's understandable. Oh, there's more shit here. Oh, there's so much more crap here. I need to read it all before Mum gets back. There's no time for this. Mum will come back soon. No! Shit! Out we go. Dude, she's gonna go looking for us, so she's gonna realize. She's gonna be like, that son of a bitch, he fucking left. I opened the front gate and went to the field. Carefully, so Mum wouldn't see me from the window. When I crossed half of the distance towards the forest, the snow piles became as high as my knees. Okay, this is where you shouldn't leave. You should just go back. I remembered my nightly fears. Why do you want to go save this kid anyway? You don't know him. You just don't know him. I saw these silhouettes around here. They were jumping around, holding hands. That hypnotizing music started playing in my head all on its own. In the light of day, those distant figures felt like a simple dream. The sun turned my nightmares to ash, but the aftertaste was still there, distant ringing in my ears, distorted shadows, crawling on the snow alongside me, and a barely audible whisper in my head, blurry and almost kind. What was it? Don't come in here! You're gonna fucking die! Everything was silent. So silent, I felt like the whole world was totally empty. No ground, no sky, no parents, no Olia. The time reached its limit, a one-way trip that ended at the forest piney stockade. Sometimes silence was much scarier than any scream. Heck yeah, dude, go on. Our parents would scream at each other while arguing. And both me and Olia turned to stone listening to them. But then always came the ringing silence. Our apartment became numb. Our apartment? Is that meant to be our apartment became numb a couple days before we departed? It was hard to remember the last time Mum and Dad joked around, laughing, or spent time together, almost like all of it was in a previous life. When they kissed with Olia present, she always frowned and snorted in a funny way, but one day it all changed. when the Fire Nation attacked. Sometimes something important had left our home, and something scary filled the remaining void. Was it when Grandma died? Might have been when Grandma died. It was as if a fire broke up. What, fire broke up? Yeah. And our parents were hurriedly packing our belongings, trying to save themselves and us. From who though? From the people with dead cold eyes who sometimes visited us in our previous home? The eyes that only saw balls of worms on the black ground and everything? And somewhere far away a siren was going off trying to warn us of the coming menace? Oh, look at us, we got a little beanie. Oh, look at us, we look so cool. Oh yeah, he's got more style than me. I shuddered, chasing away my delusions, and looked around. There were only me, this white field, and a wind that were wiping my icy dust and belts of powdered snow. Whipping up icy dust? Whipping up icy dust. God. I need to... Something's wrong with me. I squinted from the sun and turned my eyes to the sunless forest. Oh, fuck. I looked especially dark in contrast with the blinding whiteness. Knobby tree roots slithered under the snow like fat snakes. Rotten leaves and coniferous needles froze into the ice. I probably said that wrong. Oh god, is that a glove already? Looks like a glove. Dry, prickly branches intertwined, bringing up uncomfortable thoughts about fences. Were they protecting the forest? Or were they keeping something from breaking out? Some object was hanging from one of the pointy branches. Yeah, it's a fucking glove. Oh, look at us, we got a full body shot. Except for shoes. We need to see what shoes we're wearing. I tried to get closer, drowning in snow, and when I almost got to the edge of the forest, I saw a knitted mitten. It looked like a wounded bird among the hungering semi-dark. Should I take it to the police? Their senior officer looked gloomy, but he still reminded me of Captain Casanova from my favorite TV show called The Streets of Broken Lights. So is this just gonna... Streets of Broken Lights, a Russian mystery TV series telling a story of the daily life of Russian police officers. It's the longest running series in the history of Russian TV at the moment. Is this all actually stuff? Because, like, that's pretty cool. I actually like that we're getting to know a little bit of Russia as we play this game. He was also always anxious, with a tired look in his eyes, but still brave and strong. Will this mitten help them find the lost boy? Vova! I heard a distant shout, looked like it came from the river. Oh god, no. Vova! As if the trees were calling out to someone. Vova? Resounded closer to me. Someone was standing there behind the trees. Yeah, they're trying to get me in, hiding. Vova! Don't go in, kid. I knew someone was looking for the lost boy, but still, something was unsettling about that figure. Wait, where's the figure? Where is it? Is it that? A little creepy? Oh god, where is it? Is there actually something there? God, I'm all scared now. Its stillness, how it was bent unnaturally towards the ground. Its blackness. Oh god, there is no one there. Just branches and roots. It's all just my imagination. No. See, you should... If you ever say in your head, it's just all my imagination, you know it's not an imagination. You know you're about to walk into some shit show and you can't turn back. A nearby bird flapped its wings loudly. Oh god, something did run through. Oh shit, a shadow split from the tree and disappeared from my sight. I looked away for just a moment, but when I turned my gaze back to the same place, it was gone. Oh god. So it was my imagination after all. No, it wasn't. Oh, there we go. The music started again. Whew. Whew. I like the music. Keep the music going. Oh, we're scanning. Music stop. Music stop. I don't like the music stopping. My muscles were tightly sprung. My heart was beating somewhere in my throat. Why? Just go home. Just run home. Any noise, any little movement, any small whisper from the thicket, and I'd sprint. But nothing of the sort happened. Oh god, yeah, we're ready. We're ready to run. I looked at the mitten once more. Nah, we've... don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh no. Oh, I don't know if I should run away. I feel like if I run away, the game won't continue. Or will I just die if I take this? Will I die if I run away? Let's just take it. Let's just take it. Let's just take it. See what happens. I decided to take the lonely mitten from the branch. No, I shouldn't have fucking done it. Someone's there. Fucking run. There's multiple people. Vova! Oh god, this is giving me goosebumps, man. Oh fuck. Run, just run! Get out of there! A shout rumbled across the field and dissolved into the distance. No echo, no hope for reply. Just run, kid. Just run. For the love of God, just fucking run. I stepped toward the bristled trees and tried to claim my find. It didn't budge. Oh, there we go. I pulled harder, the branch cracked and the mitten tore off, landing in my hand with a squishy sound. It's all too heavy, wet. I squeezed it without thinking and something dark spilled from it, forming a tiny string between the mitten and the snow. Oh no. Steam rose from the snow pile. Oh, it's just blood. It's just blood. That's fine. I froze in place, studying my palms in disgust. Red. What the fuck? Just tap it on the snow, you'll be alright. It'll disappear. The sound of crackling branches invaded the silence. Just run, kid. I didn't have to think twice before running away. Oh god, get out of there! Someone was chasing me from the darkness, breaking pine branches, closing the distance with giant leaps. Snow was slowing me down. Crazy thoughts flew through my mind. I'll get caught. They'll get me. I'll get dragged into the thicket. I'll be gone forever. But there was one more voice, probably one of reason. It gave me strength, spurred me on. You can do it! Don't stop! I heard an animal roar behind me. It was so loud my ears went numb. It felt like the sound had come from a pack of hungry beasts rather than a single one. Their nostrils sucked in freezing air. They sensed my fear. Two giant wings flapped above my head. An enormous shadow flew over the clearing. A hoot! A wheeze! The roars were coming from all directions now. From the dried up raspberry bush, from twisted pines, from under the windfall. Hurry! Run! Don't look back! It felt like I was inside a nightmare. The snowy clearing became vicious like quicksand. I was stuck in place. I pulled my leg from the mushy trap just to be caught in a new one. Even deeper than before, I continued to drown, sinking deeper and deeper with every desperate push. Was snow ever this sticky? I screamed in horror after realizing this wasn't snow. Better not be what I'm thinking it is. Someone or something in the snow pile was clutching my pants. No! I gathered all my strength and rushed forward. The pressure on my leg was gone. My boots slipped out of the hole and my soles were on a hard surface again. I reached the clear path with one jump and from there ran to my house. Oh my god, holy shit. Its gloomy facade didn't look threatening now. That house was my line of defense from the shadows that flapped their wings and the creatures that were hidden under the snow. I tripped over the doorstep and smashed into the door. In all my hurry, I still managed to notice the claw marks. Oh shit, so there actually was. As if a door was striking the wood with its paws, demanding to be let in so it could escape the cold. I hadn't noticed these marks when I was leaving. The heartbeat in my ears was much louder than my surroundings. I couldn't hear whether someone was following me or not. What if they were already in our front yard and Mum had locked the door? Drowning the fear, I pulled on the doorknob and it obediently gave way. Oh, thank fuck. Hopefully Mum didn't hear. Oh my god. No, she probably heard that. I rolled into the hallway and shut the door behind me. Okay, that is it. We're ending it. We're ending it there before any more before we just get our shit punched in by Mum. Because she is going to come down and spear kick us. Probably back out the door, back with the beast. Because she'd probably be like, yeah, no, you want to be out there? Well, you can stay out there. Nah. I don't know. Oh my god, that was fucking crazy. Holy shit. Did we keep the glove? Or did we just drop it after our hands got bloodied? Maybe we should have just ran away. Or we probably would have just had the same outcome. Just run away. But now we just have bloody hands. So I guess we get to show our Mum that. And try to explain what happened. And should be able to explain it, hopefully. Should believe me. There'll be no cuts or anything. Unless she thinks I killed someone. I don't know. Well, anyways. If you guys enjoyed, remember to like, subscribe, and do comment down below. Just Where do you think this game's going to go? Where do you think it is going to go? Give me your thoughts. Give me your theories. I'd like to read them. Yeah, because this game is interesting as heck. I can't wait to find out what happens. It sounds like we got some nice animals on our side. Don't know yet. They might be just baiting us to, do a stupid move and then they, take us for their own. Who knows? But anyway, that's it for this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.